everybody, it's Haley with Haley's Happy Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the week of April 24th through the 30th. It's the last week of April. Sunday is literally the last day, and I'm just blown away by that. It's Arbor Day this coming week. Friday the 28th is Arbor Day. If I'm not wrong, I think it's the last Friday of April. So that is something that I'm going to be kind of thinking about in my spread this week. I found some cool tree themed stickers. I found this cool washi tape, and this one has kind of not necessarily tree but like foliage type theme. And then I found these landscapes in the Spring Memories book from Amber Plans Her Day. There's there's like these cherry blossoms, but then there's also these, and every one of these for the most part has trees in it, and I thought that would be kind of a fun, it's like a watercolor tree feel, and I just thought it was fun, definitely kind of whimsical and light. And I thought about even adding in some of these kites, but I'm not sure. They do match well, like the watercolor clouds. This foliage doesn't necessarily match this, so I was kind of debating one or the other. I think I'm going to go with this just because it really, to me, screams the arbor theme, you know, for trees. And it's kind of a fun set of stickers. They're gorgeous watercolors, and I don't know that I would gravitate towards them if I didn't have a reason to, just because they are pretty much what you see is what you get, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just not my typical kind of go-to. So that is what I'm working with this week. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm moving just a couple of things so I can look at my washi tapes. I was trying to find some that would go with this theme, and I'm gonna pause and look real quick. Okay, I found some washi. They don't go perfectly, but I'm kind of thinking that's okay. These florals are really cute. They don't really fit the same vibe as this, but it's a muted color, and I could see myself layering them. And then we've got this foliage again. These just seem so tropical. It's the same kind of vibe as this paper. It's just a little too tropical, I feel like. So I think if I use any washi, I'm actually going to use this, even though I know they don't go. They kind of do to me. I don't know. I'm going to set it to the side and just kind of go in with some of these. And if the focus this week is really just on these stickers, I'm okay with that. I feel like it's a cool spread. And I think what I might do, let me grab my tweezers. I think what I might do is just do random sets of the trees and mix it with some like green boxes. And then I do also have some quotes that are kind of fun. So I think a mixture of those things might be good. I'm going to just kind of haphazardly place these down and layer some green on there as well. But these are so pretty, and yeah, it's just kind of cool. I have not typically celebrated a whole lot of Arbor Day in years past, but I don't know, this year, maybe because we've just had so much rain and I'm just ready for the plants to start booming and everything, I actually thought about Arbor Day this year. I wish I had more tree stickers. That was one thing when I was trying to look for some stickers to use, I was like, oh man, I don't actually have that many tree stickers. So it made me also kind of realize maybe what I don't have a lot of. I have some gardening themed stickers, if that makes sense, but not a lot of just trees. And Arbor Day is really focused on trees specifically, not just plants. So kind of interesting. There we go. So yeah. Let's see. We definitely need to use one this color just because, I don't know, to me, if we're using all blues on one side, that wouldn't be balanced. And I like the idea of some balance. There we go. I'm so excited for May. I just hope it brings some better weather to Washington. We have been fighting the rain, and not just the rain, it's like the hail and like the stormy weather. It's just been unlike any other year, it seems like. I know it's a little dramatic, and I'm sure that I could probably sit and think of some years that are like this, where it's just so stinking depressing. But it's hard to remember those years when you're going through it this year. So it's just kind of interesting. So yeah, for Arbor Day, I just figured this was kind of a fun little spread, and I'll use some green boxes and just really, you know, it might be kind of a simple spread in a lot of ways because it is just focused on these stickers, but I'm kind of okay with that, you know? I'm fine with that. I like this one. Definitely have to use a lot of whiteout because these are very clear stickers, but I think that's okay. I kind of feel like putting it right there, so let's just white this out. I almost feel like just using actual whiteout for how clear these stickers are, but then I feel like you're going to see the whiteout anyway, so oh well. Oh well. Put it mostly on Friday since Friday is the actual Arbor Day. There we go. Let's see. What other ones? I love this one. The mountain one is super pretty also, but I definitely want to incorporate some more of that pink just because it's on the other side. I'll grab this one. Also, this is kind of exciting. It is the first, this week, we are going on our first field trip since COVID for my school. Very excited about that, and that's going to be on Monday, so we're kicking the week off on kind of a cool note, so that'll be fun. Field trip. And then what else? Anything else fun this week? I'm trying to think. Lots of meetings and appointments and things. I feel like I have a meeting at work every day this week. That's how it feels. So not very exciting. Oh, my father-in-law's birthday's this week, so that's a fun thing. And what else? Yeah, lots of just like meetings and things like that going on at work. Lots of that. So nothing crazy cool. A lot of meetings. I have a meeting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I have book group and tutoring. Thursday I have a meeting, and Friday I have a meeting. So it's just a meeting heavy time. Okay, let's look at this real quick because I got to put some boxes in and other things. So I think I'm going to pause on that landscape for now. And let's pull in some boxes and then we'll do some quotes. I did find some quotes that were very kind of fitting for Arbor Day. So I feel like once I get some boxes and quotes in, there's not going to be a whole lot of crazy visuals in this one. But I think the vibe for this week is not necessarily all about the, what do you call it? Not all about the, oh gosh, Why are words so difficult? It's not all about what, Haley? What are you trying to say? Ma. Oh gosh, I can't think. I cannot even think of what I'm trying to say. That's so embarrassing. Oh well. I had a thought. It flew away. What can you do? I'm thinking about layering light green with this dark green. I don't really think the medium green fits the look I'm going for, but these two definitely could fit together and have a fun vibe. Cute. This will just be very green, very fun. I didn't get to do an Earth Day spread. I was late in the game on the Earth Day before I put together what week it was in my head. So this kind of makes up for my dropping the ball on Earth Day. Not giving it quite the love I probably should have. So yeah, I'm going to layer these together. I know that's super in the middle, but I mean it for a Monday box, and I will know that, so it's all good. What else? By the way, sorry if you can see any dog hair on my sleeves. I hope you can't see too much, but I was laying down with my dogs reading earlier when I got off work, and you definitely can tell in person that I was just hanging out with my dogs. But I am a proud dog mom. I love my dogs so stinking much that, you know, if a little dog hair bugs ya, sorry, you might just have to be bugged a little bit, because they are my world. I love them to pieces. So it is what it is. They're my babies. I do kind of forget sometimes, though, that not everybody likes dog hair or does well with dog hair, because I just think, like, I love my dogs and they're my whole world. So I am not bothered by dog hair, and I'm not bothered by anybody else's dog hair. Like, if your dog sheds and I'm around you, I am not going to care at all, because, like, I have dogs too, and mine shed too. So you never have to worry about me being grossed out or like, ugh, I can't believe this person, you know, like, let their dog shed everywhere. I'm never that person. But the downside is that sometimes I forget that other people are that way. That can be my downfall. Let's see. I don't have any plans to really do anything to celebrate Arbor Day this year. He just didn't really come up with any ideas. If you have an idea of how you're going to be celebrating it, why don't you leave it down in the comments so we can kind of see, because I want to do something. Obviously, like, as a teacher, we will talk about the holiday, because we always talk about holidays that come and go, but I want to have a way to kind of celebrate, and I don't have an idea off the top of my head. So if you do, feel free to share it in the comments. I'd love to hear some ideas. Okay, that's cute. Let's look at the whole picture. Wow, I'm making a little bit of a jumbled mess, but that's okay. It's all good. Okay, so looking at this, it's cute. It definitely feels like it needs some quotes. And then I will revisit the idea of maybe adding some more of something else. But I did find in the Colorful Quotes book by Amber Plans Her Day, I found some good spring ones that seemed kind of cool. And this thing, I'm not sure. Okay, before we pick a quote, let's just see if we're going to go down this road or not. I don't know if I am. I don't know if I want to. It seems like a lot. The colors kind of go with this thing, but it kind of feels like a lot. I don't think I'm going to. So instead, I just want to look here and see if there's anything I can add. Dance in the Rain, I like the colors. I just don't love a quote for Arbor Day, but Always Growing is cool. Live Life in Full Bloom is kind of cool. I wish this was in green. I don't know. I kind of feel like trying to use that purple just because there is purple in this. Maybe these could go together. I don't know. Let's just look. There's a couple options here. So we've got this one and this one. I kind of feel like doing a little thing like that. It's probably gonna look better if I put it, yeah, where they're like layered. That's kind of fun. I like that. Then I need another quote, and I could do, what was the green one again? Spring, here. Always Growing or Dance in the Rain. Those are options, I guess. What else? These are all planner themed. These are just sarcastic themed. Kindness, which honestly could be a good one just because like kindness and caring for like the trees and earth and all of that kind of go together. So like spread love everywhere. That could be a really good one for this spread. It's the right color of green. Enjoy the Day is another good one. I like that. As far as, again, like the theme. Stop dreaming, start doing. That could be another good one for Arbor Day. Like if you're always talking about doing something to help, it's like stop dreaming about it and start actually doing something. Could be good. Ooh, I love those layered together. Man, I really liked that. That worked really well right there. Wow. I'm going to just leave that. I don't want to mess with it too much, you guys. I just thought that worked well there. Spread love everywhere with that. Perfect. Okay. It still feels a little like lacking. I'm wondering if I add one or two more of these landscape pictures in, if that would help. I don't know. The kites were kind of cool. I could add one or two kites, but this just feels like its own thing. I don't feel like kites go with Arbor Day. That's like the thing I was struggling with. What if we add trying to think of what we could add over here. I almost feel like we could add this one or something. But then it's pink over there. I'm kind of wondering if I should do like this one and like cut it maybe even in half and put like half on one side, half on the other. I don't know, you guys. Would it be easier to just use scissors? Probably. Let's try it. I'm gonna grab this guy because I just want to fill some space, and I know this one doesn't have trees on it, but I'm trying to balance what we've got going on. So let's take our scissors and let's just cut down the middle, and we'll put this guy over here, and then this one. Ooh, This one. I don't know. Okay, new idea. We put this guy over here, like that. Okay. Then we take this one and put it Man, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. I was thinking that might be the solution. Maybe we take and put, get my white out real quick. Uh-oh. Come on, thing. Here we go. I'm going to just wipe this spot out, and if anything, we can definitely put this guy right there. But I still feel like we need something more going on. I'm wondering if maybe we just put another box or another quote. There were other quotes. I feel like we need a quote up there. Let's just do that. Instead of another box, let's do a quote. And there was some good ones we saw. Enjoy the day was one that I really liked. I think we're going to do that, and that will help fill that corner, and I think overall will be a good idea. Also, quick little update on, I think I told you guys that we're going to be putting in like a library in my house. The library, I'm going to order the bookshelves and I'm ordering the bookshelves and the, what do you call it? The chair. I already got several things for the bookshelves, like for decorations and stuff, but I actually am going to order the shelf itself and I'm going to order the shelf itself, and I'm going to order the chair for that area this week on Friday. So I'm really, really excited for that. That'll be really cool, really fun. And then I'm going to hopefully maybe even film a video of setting up the library area. I thought that might be kind of fun. Let me know if you're interested in that down in the comments section. I might do that and film it, or at least maybe show you guys when it's done, my library area. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, this is the spread for the week. I really like it. It's pretty simple, but overall I feel like it just has a nice earthy feel. I like the quotes. The little pictures are very cute, and I feel like once this week gets filled up, it'll be very, very cute. I think this is one that's actually going to look better with writing. Like sometimes I do a spread, and then when I write in it, I almost feel like I'm ruining it because I loved the spread so much without the writing. This one, I feel like once I write in it, I'm actually going to like the spread more. So please, if you would like to see a after the pen, I will post a picture of that on my Instagram, probably on my story at Haley's Happy Crafts, so you can check that out if you're interested. I hope you guys have an awesome week ahead. Again, if you're doing anything to celebrate Arbor Day, or even if you did something last week to celebrate Earth Day, feel free to drop that down in the comments. It's always fun to listen to what people do and to get ideas for how you can help the earth and trees. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you want to come back and see more of my videos. The next video I will be uploading is my monthly plan with me and currently page for April, so those are ones you might want to check out. I will see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome week.